Hey guys, this is another Big Valley Grace tutorial for the Venue sound system. Here we go. Turn on our main power button right there, little orange or red button. We're gonna wait about 30 seconds for everything to turn on. Let the console start loading. Once the console is loaded, you're gonna see a display screen here that's gonna come up. We're going to go to our scene arrow up and down to our desired scene. We're going to go to a venue. We're going to hit recall. So we've arrowed up and down. We're going to hit recall now. That's going to bring up our preset microphones on stage. Then we have our wireless microphones, computer and iPad connections for videos and things of that. We have a mains fader here that will control the overall volume of everything. We're going to come back over here. Once that's loaded, we're going to come back. This is our sequencer. We're going to push this little button here where I have a little red dot on it. Push that in, and it's going to start sequencing up 1 through 6, all the amps and power for the actual speakers and amplifiers for the system. Let's say I want to get a wireless microphone up and going. Our wireless microphones are down here in the drawer, mic drawer, labeled for you. We're going to find some wireless microphones. This is a handheld. I've got good batteries in. I'm going to double check those. I can screw that in just like that. I'm going to find my power on-off switch right there. Turn it on in the back of the microphone. So it's going to show me my battery level. Hey, I'm going to look for metering. I'm going to look for the handheld orange mic or whichever one is labeled. Start slowly bringing up the volume. Hey, check 1 2, check 1 2, and there it is. Make sure the on, off, mute button is on. The channel is on. Otherwise, we won't have any sound coming through the sound system. And we're going to make sure the fader's up. And we're going to make sure the mains fader is up. Hello. Making sure that is mains fader is on. So we're going to do the same thing with a lapel mic. We've got a lapel mic. The on-off switch is here on the top. We've got a green light for indicating that it is on. We've got the battery level showing that it's got enough battery power to sustain the service. Check 1 2. I'm going to make sure the meter, the channel is on, and then I will slowly bring up the fader until I hear the desired volume. Check 1 2, and again checking the mains fader, making sure that it is on, checking the fader level and the on button. Same thing with any other channel. If we have a video, we want to make sure the on button is on and the fader level is brought up to a desired level. So we've gone over the turning on process for the Venue soundboard. Now we want to shut it down properly. We want to make sure all the microphones are off and put away, making sure that the next person can get to them and use them. Close up our drawer. We're going to go push the speakers and amplifiers off first. So we'll push our little red button there. We're going to wait about 30 seconds until all of those little LED indicators are showing that the amplifiers are turned off. Last thing, we're going to turn our on-off button to the off position, which will shut down our rack here and the soundboard behind me. We're going to make sure to cover it, put the cover on so no dust gets into the faders, so it keeps our console clean and for long life. And thank you for watching another Big Valley production tutorial.